Welcome. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Di. How's everybody this evening? I see I'm getting some raids coming in. Give everybody a couple minutes to get in and then we'll get started. Hey, Samantha. Welcome. So, yeah, just a few more seconds and then we'll get going. Hey, Jay. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Donnelly. Hey, Lala. I feel my voice going. I feel fine though. Last time I was live with you guys, I had to go. Hi, Chow. Hi, Pam. Carmen. Um, Blossom. Lori. Ooh, you guys are going by too fast for me now. Peggy. Lisa. You're going too fast for me. Oh, hey, Teresa. So, I'm working with, obviously, like the thumbnail said, I'm working with the mystery card kits. And I'm going to be working with this kit right here, which is the I Love Winter kit. And it came packed full, but I prepped only 3 cards, friends. I'm no Delise or Lala, but I'm also not Lynn, so we're good. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to, on my phone, pull up my QR scanner, and I'm going to scan this code right here because I want to know where this stuff came from. I don't need to install it. Come on. Read it. Read it. Come on. Well, I don't understand. I have one already. Why does it? Okay, guys. So normally you would do this and it would bring up a website, but for whatever reason, my phone thinks I don't have it, even though I do. So if you scan that, it'll take you to a document with links in it. So you can find, you know, if there's something you really love. So this is an open kit. This is an unopened kit that I'll be working with next month. Let's see if it'll read this one. I don't think it will. I don't know. I don't know why it's being that way. Okay. Yeah, it's just telling me to install the thing. I don't trust it. I'm not installing anything. No friends. Not happening. Hi, Cordelia. Hi, Linda. And then this is the mini kit, and I'm really anxious because I love, love, love this paper. You guys know I love anything vintage. And look at these teeny tiny postage. And it's double-sided paper, and it's called the Vintage Christmas Sampler Kit. So this is the Baking Spirits Bright, which I can't wait to work with. And this one is the I Love Winter Kit. And that's what I'm going to be working with today. So I'm going to be starting out with sketch number 12. And I've got here everything I need. Now, listen, I only had this kind of card base. I didn't realize that until just now. And so I'm going to put this together and it's going to open funny. And there's a gnat flying around. Come on, gnat. Don't bug me. And it's a little bit on the short side, this little straight piece of paper. So no problem. Just trim that off. You made the beat paper? Oh, cool. I'm glad you like it. It's so pretty, huh? And the added bonus, if you like beets, is you get beets. I love pickled beets. Okay. So we're going to start there. And did I already say that I'm working on sketch number 12? Sketch number 12. I'm going to do this one pretty much the way it shows to do it. And so I've got here, and I did emboss this with my little snowflake embossing folder that's a Simon Hurley. And I'm going to cheat. I don't typically use these things for cards that I'm going to send out. I don't trust them. And maybe I'm completely wrong, but I keep hearing that your stuff will fall apart. And I wouldn't want that. Hey, Irma. um, it's not that. It wants me to install the app. It doesn't. My phone doesn't realize that the app's not installed. I mean, the app's already installed. These things are really handy. This is the Easy Runner by Scrapbook Adhesives. Just makes life easy. This one goes like this, so I'll get these 3 done pretty quickly. I'll be able to embellish maybe. Haha. I'll just make sure there's plenty on here to go over that bumpy surface there. Okay. And then I hand cut my flags, and I should have thought about it first because I didn't really do a very good job cutting them. I need to trim that one off, but that's okay, I will. I like these because it comes off in little chunks like that. And easy enough to just fold in and out of the way. So says me, right? And then they just want to poke back out. That's okay. Just tear you off, you. Want to give me grief? So, I'll get that one stuck down. And then I can just trim off the excess. Yeah, don't forget to click the like button and all the YouTube things. Okay, and so this one goes right here. I love these ones with all the little words on them because then I don't have to say much. And I am going to help that out a little bit by just putting a little extra piece right here. And yeah, that way it sits fairly even with the bottom part. Okay, and this comes in right about here. I haven't done this sketch yet. I don't think I've done the next one I'm doing either. And then this was one of the sentiment stickers that was in the kit, and I just stuck it onto the piece of paper. There you go. My hands smell like garlic even though I washed them because I am baking stromboli tonight. My dough is rising. I'm very excited. I'm super easy. Thank you, Kendra. Oh, congratulations, Barbara. And I am not going to pop that up, and the reason is because I have these beautiful snowflakes that came with the kit. And so, but I do want to give that a little bit of extra help there. So I just kept all my scraps over to the side. Make sure I'm getting the right direction here. Okay, this needs to come right about in the middle. Okay, I see where it needs to be. This is a cool sketch. I like this sketch. We've got our Feelin' Frosty, and then the sketch calls for 3 little embellishments, so I'm going to use these sparkly snowflakes. That really quite matched the sentiment. And they're thick and they're foam, which is kind of cool. So it doesn't matter if I bend it up sort of onto that. And then we'll do one over here. And there we have sketch number 12. Super easy. You're only good at eating the yummy foods. So next I'm working on that stupid gnat. Sketch number 14, which looks like this. And what I have done is I have taken those strips and I have taken some Love from Lizzie silver and white strips and lined them. So the smaller ones I lined with the skinnier strips, and the bigger one I lined with the fattest strips. And so the first thing I'm going to do is lay these on, and this is again an embossed panel. I'm going to just lay them on. And let's start, looks like we start right about here and we end right here. Okay, and then we'll do the next one. Don't they? I think they're fabulous. I have a whole bag of them, and I think those of you who follow me know that I can't find it. It's one of those, you know, special little mesh bags. Yeah, it just grew legs. I think I'm going to do this one first. Shoot, I could probably fit it on. I could probably use it twice, but I'm not going to. If we get time, then I'll pull out that mini card kit and we'll make one of these sketches with that real quick. Let's just make sure I kind of get that as straight adjacent. And I'll just trim off the excess. I love this color too. Yes, the strips you can get. The website is Love from Lizzie. And I don't have them linked down below because I didn't know I was going to use them until I actually put my prep my stuff tonight. I waited till the very last minute. Yes, I did. Yep, it's always going to be straight adjacent for me, Delise. But doesn't that really fancy that up? Ask the yes, it knows all about hiding from me. Now that was from my very first blindfold challenge. Okay, and then I used another piece of paper from the kit as the matte layer because it matches perfectly. And I'm just eyeballing this, friends, as far as where it's going, because I have a really cool, nifty little ruler that I can do that with. Lazy. Okay, and I have a side folding card base here. How are we doing for time? Oh, we're doing great. It's snowing in Indiana, Paula. Oh boy, lucky. My friend sent me pictures from Maine this morning where it was snowing in the tall pines, and I was so jealous, and she was like, ugh. I think she gets mad at me every time I talk about how much I love snow. It's easy for me to say living in Alabama where we don't get much. This is a very elegant looking sketch right here. And then I have one of the snowflakes from the kit. I'm going to need my extra fingers, friends. And it's a sparkly snowflake. And then I have a pre-stamped and cut out sentiment, Let It Snow. And now I have to decide how I want it to be. I think I want it to be, oh Lord, here we go. Those are the things that trip me up, is positioning. Like, how do I want this? I really don't want them stacked like that. I want them, I mean, I don't want them like that. I want them together-ish. All right, let's just pop this up and see where we go with it. How's that sound? Let me get these little hexagonal crummy ones because they're nice and small. And the reason I say they're crummy, they're nice and sticky, but they're also very hard to pull the backers off, which is never fun. But popping it up just elevates it. No pun intended. Or pun intended, if you like it. If you like it a lot. So yeah, I'm making stromboli. I've got garlic butter, kind of marinating with itself. Yeah, that'll be good. Not marinating, marrying. Thank you, Lala. Yeah, probably so, but okay, it's probably in the 40s, going to be in the 20s tonight. My bedroom window is wide open. I hate the heat, so I couldn't live in a tropical environment. And we sort of do, you know? I mean, we got palmetto bugs, so that's tropical. Okay. See what I mean? These little backers are a little bit hard to get off, especially if you have big old chunky fingers. Okay, I want to go. I think I'm going to go right here. No, maybe here. And I stamped this with Salvage Patina. I think I'm going to go there. I'm just going to glue that straight down. I'm going to use liquid glue because I'm working on sparkly things. Decorative snow. Me too, Christina. And I used to love it. When I lived in Oregon, we had a street light right in front of our house, and it would snow, you know, those giant snowball things that come out of the sky. It would snow those, and I would look up at the street light, and it was just like driving in the Millennium Falcon warp speed because that snow coming straight down. I do have the big bottle of rock candy snow. Well, no, I don't have the snow. I have the I know what I have. I just can't say it. And I have a glitter duster too. So the only thing is this snowflake's a little bit on the off-white side. It's white, but because it's got a holographic to it, it's not as white as, say, this or this. But there is sketch number 14. And I did also, I cut out sketch number 5, sketch number 4. But I'm going to do mine a little bit different today. So to me, sketch number 4 reminds me of books. So that's how I'm going to set this up. And let's see here. Now, in this case, I am going to find the middle. I'm going to treat them like books. Oh, yes, it's so fun. It does. It feels like warp speed. Uh-huh. So I'm going to go right down to the bottom. And then these books. Thanks, Lala. This would be a good one for one of the not too shabby shop book papers. Am I doing that right? Yeah. Make sure I'm getting it right. Oh, I'm so sad about that super typhoon. What happened with Jamaica too? I feel really blessed. We had, you know, bad weather, severe weather warnings the other day, but nothing happened. That's pretty typical around here. But it's a bad idea to take that for granted because just because nothing ever happens doesn't mean nothing will ever happen. This is a pretty side too. Love, love, love it. Anyway, if your phone has the app, I just didn't want to waste your guys' time downloading and installing the app. But if you do, yep, it'll take you to a document. with links if they're available. And listen, friends, I have a whole new appreciation for Kendra, and I was telling them because, I'm putting together mini card kits for my channel members, and it's taken me a month, and there's only 17. I don't know how Kendra does it and works a full-time job and does her design team work and, everything else. I don't know how she does it. So, if you feel like supporting her, that'd be so awesome. Okay, come on. I have the hardest time picking up paper, friends. Oh, look at me. I didn't get a card base ready for this. Well, I might have to just stop and make one, huh? Although you guys know, oftentimes when I do these, I don't put them on a card base. So it's going to go like so on another piece of the pattern paper that matches. Okay, let's see here if I can get away with another color. I have plenty of color card bases. I just don't have, you know what? And it's not even really going to show, but on these I had prepped for another project and never did it. So that's what I'll do. That'll make life easy. Yeah, she sure can. Oh, golly, I have plenty of time. Look at that. That says a lot for prepping in advance. And I'm not even mad if a little tiny bit of red shows through. Not at all. Get that glued down. And we'll do a quick and easy one. I'll see if I can get it done in time. Start to finish, no prep. And then this is Trinity Stamps Simply Sentimental Christmas. And I'm going to pop that up. Oops. Get on there. And I just used my punch to make the fancy corners. Hi, Mary. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. And I'm going to put this down further. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the little embellishments that came with it to make it look like a book plate cover. Like so. Provided I can get them on there nice and straight. Like they're nailed down. So there we have our bookshelf with sketch number 4. And then let's grab this little kit. And let me see, what's my time look like? Okay, I can do this in, oh, I can't get a circle in 5 minutes. Yes, I can. I have a punch. Let's do, grab the red, do this paper and this paper. I need these to be 1 3/4. I'm trying to see it. It's way over there out of my sight. save that for another card. 1 3/4. And then these will do 1 3/4 by 1 3/4. Okay. Easy peasy. Then I'm doing sketch number 3 because I think it's the easiest one here. Let's see how quickly we can get that done. I could probably use the back sides. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know you. Okay. Oh no, Mary, I didn't know you got hurt. I'm so sorry. Okay, I have 4 minutes. Get on it, T. Okay, we're going to let things be wonky if they want to. You can wonk if you want to. You can leave your wonk behind. Shut up. Ah, I always got to sing, you know. Isn't that so adorable? Get out of here. I'm not talking to you guys. That pesky little bug flying around, gnats. It's about, they'll die off probably tonight with the cold. And I can't wait. So this is the mini sampler kit right here. Okay, and then any shape you want. Okay, time. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna trim this down. I thought I saw a scrap in there that I could work with. Yes, see, look at that. Oh, wait. Let's trim these down to the pretties. A little white showing there. Let me just trim that. I'm glad you're back, Mary. I didn't even know. I didn't even know. Look how quick that was, especially if we go flat down. Oh, I love this side too. I'm going to have to get my QR code thing working because I need this paper in my life. And I need to cut more card bases, friends. This looks like a top folder. Yes, it is. I don't really want it on white, though. I'd rather have it on cream. But anyway, where were we? We've got the first card that I did, which was sketch number 12 from the big kit. And then I've got sketch number, which one are you? Sketch number 14. I've got, where'd sketch 4 go? Sketch 4. A little bit of a happier one. And then this one that we just threw together was sketch number 3. I sure will, Paula. Yeah, I'm going to, after this, I'm going to install that stupid QR code reader and so I can find out. Oh, you guys. Well, thank you so much, and we'll see you over on Lala's channel. Bye. Don't forget to